Hello and welcome to another week of your daily devotionals with me, Pastrix Carmen, the Associate Pastor here at Roberts Park United Methodist Church. Before we begin today's devotional, I just want to take this opportunity to invite you to join us for worship this morning. That happens at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, and you can watch via our Facebook page or YouTube, or join us here in person at 401 North Delaware Street in downtown Indianapolis. We're saving a seat for you. Our devotionals for the month of December are based on the Almost Christmas series that we're going through in worship. And these devotionals have been written by a variety of different people, and so we get a variety of different responses. We've been going through and answering the questions that John Wesley asked in his sermon, Almost Christian. And today's question is the love of God shed abroad in my heart? And today's response is by Reverend Scott Krostek. He starts off with this question: name one thing that you did today that you didn't think was possible. He was sitting in his son, who was a preschooler, he was sitting in the preschool class, and the teacher asked this question, and all of the kids immediately raised their hand and had answers. But he had a really tough time and was nervous about when it was going to come around to his turn to answer that question. So, has anybody asked you that question before? What kind of answer did you give them? For myself, something I never thought was possible was something that started about, 20 years or so ago at my home church. It was an event that was for the community. We thought there might be maybe 200 people show up, and we had over 400 the first year. The second year we had 600. The third year we had 800. It was amazing. Now, I certainly didn't do the work on my own, but it was something that I thought was impossible. And so that would be one of my examples. That obviously isn't something I've done today, though. Maybe I should count these devotionals as something today, getting all of these done, that I thought would be impossible. But seriously, God is unpredictable. God is always surprising. Reverend Scott says, He came to us as a baby, offers us life and death. He says that in giving we receive the first or last, the lost are found. Yes, God has a propensity for the unexpected. And our life together as followers of Christ are rooted in believing this, that we serve a God where anything is possible, and that we should live out our faith life by seeking to love others in ways that seem beyond possible. Because this is the same kind of surprising love that Jesus shows all of us. He says, live like Christ, to engage people, all people, no matter who they are, saying, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Isn't that kind of awesome? Live like Christ, who invited people to experience His love by saying, follow me. If Jesus was anything, He was the kindest, most compassionate, loving person who has ever walked this earth, who made everybody a little uncomfortable because He loved everybody all of the time. What would it be like to make people uncomfortable because we love everyone all the time? So the question I leave you with today is, does your life reflect the genuine, love-filled action of Christ? Would you pray with me? God of light, help us to embody the love of your Son, Jesus, so that we may extend this impossible, audacious love to your beloved. Amen.